Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Nerdbook Blog, a nerdy book blog where we talk all things books. Today I'm going to be doing the September Owlcrate unboxing, and I am so excited to unbox this for you guys. A little hint, I may have already tore through this one and it was awesome. But before I actually get to the Owlcrate unboxing, I wanted to update everybody on how my reading has been going. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that my talking about Gemina has completely fallen off because I just can't get back into Gemina right now because it's not fitting the Halloween fall like spooky vibe. So I've temporarily put Gemina back down, but I have 3 books that I'm working on for the fall. So on audiobook, I'm listening to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, and I am loving it. I probably have about maybe 4 hours left, and I'm hoping to finish that this week. And on my Kindle, my new Kindle, I am reading Whisper Man by, I believe it's Alex North, and so far I'm only 30%, I think it said 30% of the way through it, but at this point, I would absolutely recommend it because it is so good. Like, the scary vibes from it, or like the eeriness, is not overdone. It doesn't feel like the author is trying too hard to like scare you. It's just really subtle, and it's super effective, and it's like, it's one of those that when I'm reading it in bed at night, I'm like, I think I'm done with this for the night. So yeah, it's super good. And it's not like Ruth Ware's books. Like when I read hers, I feel like she's trying very hard to scare me, and it has the opposite effect. And I'm not having that with this book. But I do like Ruth Ware's books. And also, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I picked this up at the bookstore. It is called The Babysitter's Coven by Kate Williams, and it looks like so interesting. So I really loved the Babysitter's Club series when I was younger, and this kind of sounds like that. So now to the part that you're actually probably here to watch is the September Owlcrate unboxing. So when you first open the box, there are fingerless gloves, and I'll just show you what they look like real fast. Ta-da! And they are reversible, so you can make them look white. Also in the box, which I was so excited when I saw this, is Bones coffee. And if you've ever had this brand of coffee, you know how awesome Bones coffee is. And this kind of Bones coffee is caramel corn. Super excited to see that in there. Next, there is a trinket dish. And there is a quote by Mary Shelley that says, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful." And there's of course the printouts that tell you about the author and kind of what's inside the box. And oh, this Owlcrate, I am actually going to try to participate in the September box photo challenge. So all of these challenges are different like photos, so the trinket dish and candies, or coffee and skeletons. So I'm actually going to try to participate in this photo challenge. It'll be the first Owlcrate photo challenge that I've actually attempted. And it is not Owlcrate without the Owlcrate pin. And this one is a skull. I don't know if it's a sugar skull. It I guess kind of resembles a sugar skull, but it's definitely a skull. So Owlcrate also added a preview of The Beautiful. It's a Owlcrate exclusive free preview. And I don't know if I can actually say the author's name. It looks like Renee Ahdieh, Ahdieh. I'm probably not saying that correctly at all. But yeah, so they added a neat little forward there. Oh my gosh, okay. So I was super excited to see this, like when I was peeking in the box, because I was like trying to decide if I wanted to like not open it at all, or if I would just kind of peek in there, but I ended up tearing through this because it's so cool. But when I looked in, I noticed that there were 2 books. So exciting, so exciting. But this is kind of funny because I was at the bookstore this past weekend and I actually almost bought this, and now I'm like super glad that I didn't. But this is The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. And I know that it's on Netflix, and if I remember right, I think I've watched the first episode and I was like, Like, I don't know if I could watch this. But also there is a print, and it has like some skeletons looking, ghost skeleton people and animals, and it looks like a little graveyard scene with a quote on there. There is the preview of the next box, but in case if some people don't want to know what's in the next box, I'm not going to go there or spoil that for anybody. Last is the Owlcrate exclusive book, which is The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones. I didn't read the back of it. Oh, it also came with a bookmark, but the cover looks freaking sweet. And I noticed that the mass produced version was a black cover, but I love the white one. I think the white one looks way cool. So that was the September Owlcrate unboxing video. I think I'm gonna keep doing these. I have a lot of fun doing the unboxing and like waiting for Owlcrate to come. And I'll keep you guys posted on how the photo challenge goes. And of course I'm gonna try to wrap up some of my reads for September. The next video that I'm hoping to have come out after this one is I'm going to review Stay Sexy, Don't Get Murdered by Georgia Hardstark and Karen Kilgariff, because I am a huge My Favorite Murder podcast fan, and I read their book over the summer when it came out, and I just loved it. Well, a spoiler, I loved it so much, but so I'm gonna hop on and talk a little bit about that. But alright, bye!